Now, exercise 2.2, we have to find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relation. Okay, so ellame quadratic. So first subsection, x square minus 2x minus 8. So we want the product of zeros to be minus 8 and the sum of zeros to be minus 2. So enna option irukku? We can do minus 4 into 2. Correct? Minus 4 into 2 is 8. Minus 4 plus 2 is going to be minus 2. So we have minus 4, 2. Idu eppadi split pannalam? X square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Ipo x common adutha we have x minus 4. Ingeyu x minus 4 venuna we have to add plus 2. So this is going to be 0. Ipo x minus 4 common adutha we have x plus 2 equals 0. So from this we have x equals 4 and x equals minus 2. So ipo alpha enna 4, beta equals minus 2. Okay, idukku munadi example sums potiruken, adiyum paarenga, you will understand it better. இப்போ alpha beta தெரியும். What is the relation? Sum of zeros equals minus b divided by a. இந்த இடத்துல first abc எழுதிடலாமா? So you have a value to be 1, b is going to be minus 2 and c is going to be minus 8. Okay, some symbol விட்டுறாதீங்க. So you have a equals 1, b equals minus 2 and c equals minus 8. Okay, so இப்போ minus b by a அப்படின்னா என்ன? So from this we have alpha plus beta. So 4 plus minus 2 equals minus of b. So minus 2 divided by a value 1. So you have 4 minus 2 equals 2, 2 equals 2. So the first relation is verified. Second, you have product of zeros equals c divided by a. Product of zeros enna 4 into minus 2 equals c enna minus 8 divided by a. So you have minus 8 equals minus 8, hence verified. Okay, please copy. Now second subsection, you have 4s square minus 4s plus 1. If a product of zeros and it has to be 4 into 1. So product of zeros is going to be 4 into 1. And in the earthala you need the sum to be minus 4. So you can do minus 2 into minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2 is going to be plus 4. Minus 2 plus minus 2 is going to be minus 4. So I can write this as 4s square minus 2s plus 1 equals 0. So when I take 2s common, again the 2s edukalama. So I'll have 2s minus 1. இங்கேயும் 2s minus 1 வேணும். I have to multiply by minus 1. Okay, splitting the middle term la நிறைய questions solve பண்ணுங்க, you'll understand. Okay, now here when I take 2s minus 1 common எடுத்தா I'll have again 2s minus 1 equals 0. So from this I have 2s minus 1 equals 0. ரெண்டுமே ஒண்ணுதான். 2s minus 1 equals 0. So I have s equals 1 divided by 2. So ரெண்டுமே alpha equals half and beta is also equal to half. You have equal zeros. Okay, so when I check the relation, you have alpha plus beta equals minus b divided by a. ABC values எழுதலாமா? So you have a equals 4, b equals minus 4 and c equals 1. Okay, so b minus 4 divided by 4. So we have alpha plus beta is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 equals minus b, which is minus of minus 4 divided by 4. So half plus half is 1 equals 4 cancel idom 1. This is also verified. Okay, now alpha beta equals c divided by a. So from this we have 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 equals c by a, which is 1 by 4. So we have 1 by 4 equals 1 by 4. So this is also verified. Okay, please copy. Now question number 3. Very simple questions தான் இதெல்லாம். Splitting the middle term மட்டும் கரெக்டா பண்ணி zeros கண்டுபிடிச்சிருங்க. Okay, so you have 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. First இத default formula, general formula எழுதணும். So 6x square minus 7x minus 3. இதுதான் நம்மளோட general form. So இந்த மாதிரி எழுதணும். So you have a equals 6, b equals minus 7 and c equals minus 3. Okay, so இப்போ நம்மளோட product என்னவா வரணும்? It has to be 6 into minus 3. So minus 18 is the product and the sum has to be minus 7. So minus 7 venuna, you can do minus 9 into 2 is going to be minus 18. Minus 9 plus 2 equals minus 7. So when I split this, I'm going to have 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3 equals 0. So I can take 3 common எடுக்கலாம், x common எடுக்கலாம். What will I be left with? I'll have 2x minus 3. இங்கேயும் 2x minus 3. So I can add a plus 1, okay, to get what is needed. So from this, we have 3x plus 1 times 2x minus 3 equals 0. When I equate this individually, we'll have x equals minus 1 divided by 3. இதிலேந்து we have x equals 3 divided by 2. புரிஞ்சுதா? So you have alpha equals minus 1 by 3 and beta equals 3 divided by 2. Now the sum of zeros. So alpha plus beta equals minus b divided by a. இந்த equation la எழுதுங்க, exam la எல்லாவற்றையும் எழுதுங்க. So this is minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2 equals minus b by a, which is minus 7 divided by 6. So minus 7 divided by 6. When I take the LCM, I can multiply this by 2 and this by 3. Okay, so this is going to be minus 2 plus 9 divided by 6 equals 7 by 6. So 7 by 6 equals 7 divided by 6. So hence verified. Okay, இப்போ product. Alpha beta equals C divided by A. So from this we have alpha beta na minus 1 by 3 into 3 by 2 equals C by A. C by A na minus 3 divided by 6. So we have minus 3 divided by 6. So here I can cancel the 3 and the 3. Ingyo I can cancel. So what will I be left with? I have minus 1 by 2 equals minus 1 by 2. Okay, hence verified. Hence the relationship between the coefficients and the zeros are verified. Okay. Now question number 4. We have 4u square plus 8u equals 0. This is common. You can take 4u outside. So we will be left with u plus 2 equals 0. So if 4u equals 0 equate panna, you have u equals 0. And u plus 2 equals 0 equate panna, you have u equals minus 2. So what are the zeros? Alpha equals 0 and beta equals minus 2. Sorry. And beta equals minus 2. And what are the values of a? You have a equals 4, b equals 8 and c equals 0. Okay? So from this we have alpha plus beta equals minus b divided by a. So from this 0 plus minus 2 equals minus of 8 divided by 4. So from this we have minus 2 equals minus 2. Verified. Next, product of zeros, alpha beta equals c divided by a. So from this we have the product 0 into minus 2 equals 0 divided by 4. So we have 0 equals 0. So this is also verified. Okay, please copy. Next, fifth question, t square minus 15. So you have t square minus 15 equals 0. So from this we have a value to be 1, b is 0, c is going to be minus 15. Okay, so in that how can I write this? This is on the form a square minus b square. But first b square you have b square equals 15. So you can write this as 3 into 5. So this is going to be root 15. So from this we have b equals root 15. So I can split this as, this is on the form a square minus b square. I can write this as a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so this is going to be t plus root 15, t minus root 15 equals 0. So from this we have t equals minus root 15 and t equals 15. Okay, sorry, plus root 15. So from this we have alpha equals minus root 15 and beta equals plus root 15. Now the relationship alpha plus beta equals minus b divided by a. So we have minus root 15 plus root 15 equals minus b, which is 0 divided by 1. So 0 equals 0. So this is also verified. Next, alpha beta equals c divided by a. Alpha beta and minus root 15 times root 15 equals c value is minus 15. So root 15 is going to be 15. So we have minus 15 equals minus 15. So this is also verified. Okay, please copy. Now, sixth subsection, 3x square minus x minus 4. So sixth, 3x square minus x minus 4. So we have a to be 3, b equals minus 1, c equals minus 4. So we want the product of zeros to be minus 12 and the sum of zeros to be minus 1. So sum of zeros minus 1 we can have minus 4 into 3. So minus 4 into 3. So when I split this equals 0, 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. So I can take x outside. I have 3x minus 4. In 3x minus 4 I'll have plus 1 equals 0. So from this we have 3x minus 4 into x plus 1 equals 0. So x equals minus 1 and x equals 4 divided by 3. So we have alpha equals minus 1 and beta equals 4 divided by 3. So alpha plus beta equals minus b divided by a. Alpha plus beta and minus 1 plus 4 by 3 equals minus b by a, which is minus 1 divided by 3. When I take the LCM, we have minus 3 plus 4 divided by 3 equals 1 by 3. 1 by 3 equals 1 by 3. Hence verified. Next, alpha beta equals c divided by a. So alpha beta and minus 1 into 4 divided by 3 equals c by a. C by a and 4 by 3. So we have 4 divided by 3. Sorry, minus 4 divided by 3. Value varliye and check panna, you have to check for the sign. Okay, minus 4 by 3. Hence verified. Okay, please copy. இப்போ question number 2. Find the quadratic polynomial for which the sum of the products, அதாவது zeros கொடுத்திருக்கு, you have to find the quadratic equation. Okay, it's very very simple. So first of all, ax² plus bx plus c நம்ம எப்படி எழுதலாம்? We can write it as x minus alpha into x minus beta. Okay, now first values substitute பண்ணாம I'll directly find what the equation is. So what do we have? இதை ரெண்டுத்தையும் multiply பண்ணா I'll have x². Then இதை ரெண்டுத்தையும் multiply பண்ணா I'll have minus beta into x. Then if I multiply these two, I have minus alpha into x. Then if I multiply the last two terms, I'll have plus alpha beta. So from this I have x² minus x common எடுத்தா I'll have alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So this is going to be the general equation. Now I'm going to substitute the values inside this. Okay. So for first subsection, I'm going to have 1 by 4. So I'll write the values. We have alpha equals 1 by 4 and beta equals minus 1. So we have alpha plus beta equals 1 by 4 plus minus 1. When I take the LCM, I have 1 minus 4 divided by 4, which is going to be minus 3 divided by 4. Then we have the product alpha beta equals 1 by 4 into minus 1, which is going to be minus 1 divided by 4. இப்போ நம்மளோட equation என்ன? x² minus x into sum of zeros, which is minus 3 divided by 4 plus alpha beta is going to be minus 1 divided by 4. So from this we have x² plus 3x divided by 4 minus 1 by 4 equals 0. I can multiply the 4. So we have 4x² plus 3x minus 1 equals 0. So this is going to be the quadratic equation. Okay. Question number 2. Again, your equation is going to be x² minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Now alpha it is going to be root 2 and beta is going to be 1 divided by 3. So alpha plus beta equals root 2 plus 1 by 3. இது எதுமே பண்ண முடியாது. You can write this as 3 root 2 plus 1 the whole divided by 3. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாம். Then alpha beta is going to be root 2 divided by 3. Okay, when I substitute that in the equation, we have x² minus x into 3 root 2 plus 1 divided by 3 plus root 2 divided by 3 equals 0. Okay, now this when I multiply by 3, I have x², 3x² minus x into 3 root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 equals 0. இப்போ உங்களுக்கு வந்திருக்கிறது கரெக்டா இல்லையான்னு எப்படி தெரியும்? Substitute one of the zeros and see. So you have alpha equals root 2. இப்போ root 2 substitute பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? When alpha equals root 2, when I substitute that, I have 3 into root 2 the whole square minus root 2 into 3 root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 equals 0. When I multiply, I have 3 into root 2 into root 2 is 2 minus இதை உள்ள multiply பண்ணா I have 3 into 2 minus root 2 plus root 2 equals 0. So you have 6 minus 6 minus root 2 plus root 2 equals 0. So this gets cancelled, this gets cancelled. So you have 0 equals 0. So whatever equation you have found out is correct. And 0 satisfy agudilla, we have checked that this is going to be the 0. Okay. Now question number 3. You have 0 minus root 5. Nama equation enna x² minus x into the sum of zeros plus product of zeros. Okay. So alpha equals 0 and beta equals root 5. So we have alpha plus beta equals root 5. Alpha beta equals 0. So the equation is going to be x² minus x into root 5 plus 0 equals 0. So we have x² minus root 5x equals 0. Okay. Now question number 4. Alpha equals 1, beta equals 1. So alpha plus beta equals 1 plus 1, which is 2. And alpha beta equals 1 into 1, which is going to be 1. Equation enna x² minus x into alpha plus beta. So 2 plus alpha beta equals 0. So we have x² minus 2x plus 1 equals 0. Okay, please copy. Question number 5. So we have alpha equals minus 1 by 4 and beta equals 1 divided by 4. So we have alpha plus beta equals minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is going to be 0. And alpha beta equals minus 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, which is going to be minus 1 divided by 16. Okay, cancel na pannidadinga. So what is the equation? x² minus x into the sum of zeros plus product of zeros. So minus 1 divided by 16 equals 0. So we have x² minus 1 by 16 equals 0, or you can multiply the 16 and say 16x² minus 1 equals 16 into 0. Yeah, now we are directly writing it as 0. Okay. So this is going to be the equation. Okay. Next, last question. We have 6th subsection. Alpha equals 4, beta equals 1. So we have alpha plus beta equals 4 plus 1, which is 5. And alpha beta equals 4 into 1, which is 4. So what is the equation? x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equals 0. So the equation is x square minus 5x plus 4 equals 0. Okay. So with this we are done with this particular exercise. இதோட உங்களோட syllabus முடிஞ்சது. பட் இதுக்கு அப்புறமா they have omitted the syllabus. CBSE-லேருந்தே இந்த syllabus எல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டாங்க. பட் I'll teach 2 to 3 different sums. இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸாமில் கேட்கறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது. ஏன்னா omitted portionலேருந்து திடீர்னு ஏதாவது ஒரு கான்செப்ஷுவல் கொஷின் கேட்டாங்கன்னா மாட்டிப்பீங்க. இட் இஸ் பெட்டர் டு நோ. இப்போவே தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டா 11th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்டில் இன்னும் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஓகே.